I'm searching.
Might as well start working on it early.
I don't know what team I had.
I think you had the Colts, because Police had the Jaguars. And Johnny had the Texans because he was hyped about CJ Stroud. Before we decided to do the fantasy.
Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back like another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the bugger dash. Running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. About the act and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. You die for that.
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Pharaoh Boogeyman tapping back in with the fantasy franchise, man. Year 2031, week 9. Started out 2-0 and it's been rough since, goddamn. We keep losing close games.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us south of
let's
the
see.
border to the vibrant capital.
Yeah, he know that.
Mexico
Yes, I do know that.
Coming up, another installment
I went to Tennessee and shit on my shit, so I know it's enforcing next season. I said I might as well go and get a jump start. And he decided to do the same.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two?
But yeah, man, we got a triple header coming up with these users games, so we gotta lock in.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. On first down.
Oh, bitch.
That's caught. Sam Laporta. Down the sideline he goes.
Too easy.
Sam Laporta.
I peeled out thinking this nigga go cut out.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like
That bitch kept going straight down the field.
This moves so much faster than the other league, bro.
Yeah, they turned. I remember they said something about they turned the threshold shit. Or somebody was saying something about the threshold.
Yeah, that shit just need to be regular, bro.
When that shit first started out. Oh, keep your feet. Yeah, fellas, we can't start out like that. One play in the end zone. We at least gotta let them put a couple plays together, stuff. I know this is all new.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Yeah, I remember.
I see that. Y'all out here with your big boy pants on.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
I can't really let him get out there and jam like that.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Good block shit.
Loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw.
You.
Oh, come on.
Don't forget to press the stream, Charles.
And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. It's no secret they're.
But yeah, that's what I was telling John yesterday. I said, yo, I've noticed it, but I was like, maybe I'm tripping when I was playing the Colts. But I'm like, when I move, it's like the niggas move slow, and I'm like, the niggas it got speed. Like even my running back, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I'm like, it just moves slow on that side. Like I don't know why, bro. Like, and that's what they was talking about the threshold shit. I'm like,
part of my problem was I was anticipating shit, and I was going there before the shit even happened. So
but even with that, like when you running with your running back, you see how they shuffle their feet, like they moving slow, like you ain't got the same movement. Like I don't know why they messed with that, cause like our league, that shit is default. Like I ain't messed with the speed threshold, like so I don't know why they did that.
I know, cause there was one dude saying, I remember when that whole conversation kicked off when the league first started, the nigga said something about the threshold shit, something about making it more realistic, cause niggas that super fast should not be able to be kept up with that shit.
I think the possibility exists, and
but that's opposite of what we saying, cause we saying the niggas moving slower, cause like I said, I got linebackers that
with the threshold shit, when they turn the threshold down, like whatever the person's speed is, it damn near put it like what it is and like how they moving for real. Instead of leaving it default like with the R2 shit, like yeah, that shit crazy. Like go to a central.
I think Johnny has said that they possibly had that balance shit. And I think that might be it. You know what I mean? You know how when you play exhibition, you got that shit balanced with the teams, discrepancy balances out.
Team.
Yeah, because even when you look at it, Gardner Minshew's not that fast to get away from them sacks, and Anthony Richardson's fast, but he was doing it yesterday. I'm like, bro, I can't nigga roll out and shit. I'm like, Gardner Minshew's not fast enough to get away from some of them linemen. Like, I don't. That's how I was like, I don't know. So I don't know if they got that even team shit to where it kind of make it even shit. I don't know what, bro, but they got something.
I didn't even know that was an option for the franchise mode. I thought that was just like head to head.
I didn't know neither. I don't know, John. Like I said, I might take a look in hours and see if there's something, but I don't know, bro. But I'm like, I just can tell the speed is different.
Come on, full back. What are you doing?
And I don't think that's a simulation and competitive thing. So I just know.
How are you confused about who the fuck to block?
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense.
Well, God damn.
With the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to.
As I was laughing that first place, I said, then the other league was so much slower. They're like, bro, that shit annoying.
Yeah, that shit definitely is.
Part of it has me is me not having no real edge pressure.
In terms of stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Fuck ass. In the other league, they would have let that nigga fucking catch it.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from this.
God damn, you gotta put your phalanges out.
That can lead to a full sense of here we go again. So on the sidelines,
Yeah, I love
they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Those be the corny niggas that I go against on like regular head-to-head games.
I was like, it started off a good game.
At the line, ready for their next drive.
I'm like, bro, he's doing that shit. Gardner Minshew.
Following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to...
Why you didn't let me click on the man on the knee?
He's got this to the 30 before being taken.
That's a fucking pig.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. Up the middle they go. Connor to the 27-yard line.
Bro, y'all niggas tripping.
I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Off the play fake.
Oh, he missed him.
Buy some time right.
He missed the sack.
And he gets it all the way down They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone.
All right, offense, we got to get some shit together, bro, because this shit here is ridiculous.
His 5th rushing
We ain't got out of 3 plays.
And the Bisons are able to widen their advantage. Extra point.
O-line don't want to hold the block. What the fuck going on? Keep starting 2nd and fucking 13, 2nd and 14. What the fuck?
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Great Adams.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29.
All right, there we go. It's your first completion under your damn belt.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, everything falling apart now.
That's crazy. I'm doing something terribly wrong. I got to be.
Throwing on 1st down. Polk. Will find his big tight end over the middle.
Oh my Jesus. What the fuck is going on, fellas?
On 1st down.
Bro, why are you not making the fucking tackle, Griffin?
Close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. This game not quite.
You right fucking there.
Still over 40 yards between the two. Looking to throw. Polk. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his first career NFL
They made this
touchdown.
nigga stop and reach behind him instead of turn around in front.
Extra point by York is up and good.
This is ridiculous.
And the rout is on here in this 1st half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Nice, fellas. We can gave this game away a little later.
Ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the 1st half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And that is
Bro, put that bitch out in front of him. What the fuck? Okay, I know what I did wrong.
Felt like they wanted to loosen things
I know what I did
throw
wrong.
it downfield and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
now a 2nd and 10.
Seven Pirates, check mash, Cup 19,
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And I don't think there's
What are you
any
doing,
question
Rudy?
that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them to say the
You
least.
see me losing
And I
like
do
this?
believe if they
You
want
trying to
get
tell me to
back
get
in
my
this
shit
game,
together?
They need to start right now. It's
I
kind of
know.
like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And for the third time here
Oh
in
my
this half,
fucking
it's
God, bro.
intercepted. And a big turnover
Move.
there as his guys
Bro, get out
will
my
get
way.
the football back.
I'm just fucking this shit
The
all up
offense
right
back
now.
out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Polk, that is caught. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Don't nobody want to fall on 3-4 hits. Yeah, this game over with.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Polk. He'll air one out deep for Mingo. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw again, Polk. He's going to try and go deep again. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Bro, ain't nobody touch him.
By Reek Woolen. And his guys are going to get
What the fuck?
at the 23-yard line.
No, he was done by contact.
What contact?
Now at the line, ready for their
He
next
touched me while I was in the air.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
He overshot him again.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by...
Yeah, that's get you up out of here, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on with you today, but
Alexander, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They find some open field here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They're back to the line now.
shit, it didn't matter. Both of them was open. If I ain't peel out, because that cone over there did what the fuck he wanted to do.
Wide open receiver complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back
Boy,
receptions.
this right here is ridiculous.
First down. Back to throw. Polk. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. On second down, Connor. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, they could probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Cade York on now for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. Still not reached yet. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Bisons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 62 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Did you deserve that?
Hey, I rolled out and slung that hoe. I got away from that sack.
First of all, you shouldn't have been able to.
Hey, I got away from that sack.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. McPherson's kick is good, and that will knock this down to still a very large 29-point deficit. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little
we got to get an offense, some type of goddamn confident shit.
Put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of the team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Bison. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
A final shot before break. Polk. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Get the fuck out of here.
Take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
That nigga running into me. I'm trying to get back.
A final shot before break. Polk. He'll air one out deep for Mingo. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will be out of bounds with no
Nigga
time
riding his
remaining.
fucking hip the whole route downfield, but they don't call that.
So we've
Man, I would goddamn add him from the line of scrimmage.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh, my
He'll
God.
get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession.
Come on.
Partner, you know, as that
My
team
bad, Mom.
gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Good touch pass.
Touchdown.
Yeah, he called me switching people.
78 yards. And the Wizards come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
That's caught at the 2. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
That was mine. I fucked it up.
Giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Off play action. Polk. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Only 3 points there, but I got to think at this point in the third quarter, that's all you're really looking for.
And right now the lead is 3 touchdowns and 3 two-point conversions. So you and I both know a huge order for the best of teams. And from what we've seen so far, hard to believe that that's a likely scenario. 3 two-point conversions? That's difficult.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
And now this is it.
Come on with the bullshit.
Picked up by Antonio Johnson, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances
It's
down the
because people
field,
was in his
that one
face.
did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there, but obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And
But
he's
I
taken
drooped
down,
away from
able to
my
slip
hip.
across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
Yeah, buddy.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
Nigga,
Now that was a
I think I might have gave
passer's
up 24 points in the first fucking quarter, goddamn it.
defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. the play fake. Polk. That's to the top.
Willen, why are you just sitting back right there, bro?
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Everybody went to their spot but you.
27 on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Polk. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Touchdown! A great play there. 31 yards. And the Bisons have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, that's ridiculous, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Talk about terrible way to start a fucking game off.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Brooks now on 1st and 10. That's caught inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 39 that time. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey,
and it's a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side is
of course.
And a big turnover there as his guys will
so
get
good.
the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Mexico City. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. 2nd and 11 now. Looking to throw. Polk.
I said no.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And they will take
That's
over
bullshit.
the football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line.
Man, keep throwing interceptions, boy. Every time I figure out some shit, back to throwing the fucking pick.
Let's go now.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Bro, why the
Dragon 60.
fuck is that doing that? So I can't change the fucking play? Fuck it.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9.
That was a whole passing play, but because I audible,
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is
it turned it
second
into
down.
that.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Brooks. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Williams, how you blocking and get pushed right into the motherfucker? Eat your fucking Wheaties. I keep telling you to stop bullshitting in the gym.
Here's Brooks to throw.
Ah.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He completes this one to Mingo.
Yeah, there we go.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
On second down now, Connor, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Polk. Oh, it's a screen pass.
Oh, wow.
It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I can't believe it.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
I definitely got to dive into these niggas shit, boy.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide.
Hold on to the fucking football.
The case. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the captain 1st down.
Off the bootleg. Brooks sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing.
Well, was he not just out of bounds, or shit?
They got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants him to finish this one out the way.
Get the fuck out of here. Good pick.
Well, they've got the huge lead.
This nigga was cutting up, and I don't know how the fuck the pass went to his old spot.
This one, Charles, turns to goal.
And they have to be awfully
Oh, that's why, because he made the movement to go up and fucking stop.
It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not, and I'm being
Well, this is taken in. It's
wow.
complete.
Wow.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Still on his feet.
Fuck out of here.
He will finally be taken out of bounds. And what a big-time play there.
That's crazy.
And even 70 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself.
I just told y'all niggas to do that.
To the end zone, it's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone with ease.
They're certainly in that zone where almost everything they try is successful and often leads to points. Teams don't get those types of games very often, so when they do, many of them just want to take advantage of it to the last second.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Check.
Off play action. Brooks. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
On the jump. Rig alert.
Now Brooks to throw on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Vikings.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Powering his way forward. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards there on third down as they pick up a 1st and 10.
First down, Wizards.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. 2nd down and 3. Now a handoff running through the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Come on, come on. Set. Trap 60, trap 60. Hey, Trash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And CD, they just haven't had a whole
Well, at least somebody got the dub today.
It may be cliche, but give them credit for this.
So Adam beat him in his fantasy league.
And they get the touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche. All right, maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at
That
least
boy
I can
said
look
the
in
fantasy
mirror and
Nigga said somebody in the fantasy league. That's funny.
The commentator said he won in the fantasy league off tag a touchdown. And at least somebody did.
Make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense.
Boy, nigga ain't know what the fuck was going on. Boy, niggas.
Oh, what the fuck? Even sounds like, what the fuck? Look at this nigga, somebody go past 10 yards.
Yeah, this game was over with first quarter, but that shit was terrible.
Hey, Silas, they give you orange pants option for the Bison joint?
Yeah, they got.
Okay. What about yellow?
Nah, it's orange and blue. Yeah, unfortunately. For you anyway, for sure. That was a great game.